What's going on, everybody? This is Irish Shadow, and I'm bringing you a little bit of extra hidden stuff in Mortal Kombat X that was basically released. Well, some of it was released yesterday, as in the 6th, and other stuff has been there for a while, and I just didn't notice it until checking the internet. But yeah, I will be showcasing the 2 stage brutalities that were hidden from me, and the classic fatalities for Johnny Cage, Scorpion, Sonya Blade, and Sub-Zero. Now these are all like their MK1 fatalities, so it should be pretty interesting to check out. But I'm going to start with the stage brutalities. So the first stage brutality is just called Blanche. And now you have to be in the location of the Outworld marketplace. Now you have 3 steps to follow. You must be in the final round. You have to use both the stage interactions, like the barrel and the fire pit. But your final hit, you must throw the old lady named Blanche from mid-range. And I will show you how that is done. Now, basically, the attacking transactions, like here's the fire pit. You have to hit that, and it must be on the final round that you do all this. So throw that barrel that's in the middle of the stage, and then basically make sure your opponent is weakened enough, just about there, and then a little closer, and grab the old lady and throw her, and there you go. That's how you do that one stage brutality. Stage brutality 2 is, I call it the Splinter, and the location is the Deadwoods. Now again, you must be in the final round, and you have to use both attacking stage interactions, like the branch that you swing like a club and the one that you swing on, and the final hit you must throw the stump from far to mid range. So to start off, basically make your opponent come over here, and you'll notice there's a branch here that you can interact with and swing like a club. That's the first one. Now the second branch interaction is actually in the middle of the stage. Don't mind that stump, that's nothing. But this branch right here, just jump and press R1 and you'll swing when your opponent is weak enough. Remember, they have to be at mid to far range. Just throw this, and yeah, there's the what I call the Splinter. Okay, so now to do Johnny Cage's decap fatality, or classic fatality, you have to be close to the opponent and hit forward, forward, down, up. And it's kind of weird because I did this on 3 different occasions, and all 3 times there was no how do you say, like, sound effect for like when he does his fatality. I don't know, it could just be faulty programming or whatever. Okay, so forward, forward, down, up. As you heard, there was no animation, but regardless. To do Scorpion's Toasty, you have to be at mid-range, and the combination is up, up, triangle. But basically what I did was I held down R2 so that I wouldn't jump when pressing up, and then I hit up, up, triangle. So basically just hold down the R2 button so you don't jump, and then up, up, triangle, and yeah, it's his classic fatality from Mortal Kombat 1, where he basically rips off his mask and then breathes fire at the opponent. I believe that this classic fatality was also in MK9, but I can't really remember. To do Sonya Blade's Kiss of Death, you basically have to be at mid-range, and you have to hold well, you have to press up, up, back, down. But in order to prevent yourself from jumping when pressing up, just hold down R2 again, but make sure you release it when you press back, before you press back and then down. So basically, hold R2, up, up, release R2, down, back, and then down. And yeah, MK1 all over again. And finally, we have to do Sub-Zero's head rip. You have to be close to your opponent and press forward, down, forward, triangle. And this is basically his classic spine rip. They call it the spine rip, but he actually pulls the rips the opponent's head off by the throat, and then the spine is attached. But yeah, that is all the classic fatalities for I think they labeled it Fatality Pack 1 that you get. It was available yesterday, so basically it was for free. But if you look here, there's one for Jax, and Kano doesn't have one. Katana has one. Kung Lao has one. Liu Kang unfortunately does not, which is unfortunate because I thought he was going to drop the arcade or turn into the dragon. But Melina has one. And Quan Chi does not. But yeah, I have a feeling they're all going to be available when this fucking guy is finally released. There's no information on him yet or any release date, but he has been added via patch, so I guess that